So, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Toby, and this is me being, real, honest, and let's say unfiltered. Yeah, unfiltered about my life journey, my struggles, and everything financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and I think every other aspect of life. So, we all go through things we struggle with, finance, we struggle with, loneliness, mental stress, bad habits, a lot of struggles, families and everything. And sometimes we go through silence. And from each point of everything, from everything we all go through, there's one thing that we all have, which is ourselves. Like I myself, I do have myself, in everything I go through, in everything I pass through, I have myself to be with. I have myself to deal with. I have myself to improve. I have myself to, work on. I have myself to change. I have myself to repose and make things better for. Because at the end of it all fall back on me, not on anyone else. A lot of times we struggle with accountability. We try to see other people as the problem and not us. We don't think, oh, maybe I might be doing something wrong. Maybe I don't do enough. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Maybe, But yeah, we are being honest and unfiltered, and I'm taking you along in my journey, Yeah. Okay, so on this channel, I'm sharing real part of my life, the unfiltered part, the honest and the crucial part of my life, like from my money, my financial struggles, the ups and downs in my finance, and to my fitness, my routine, my hygiene, my health, my discipline, and then to every other aspect, like how would I put it, other aspect, like how I'm working on my mental health and mindset, how I'm improving myself mentally, and every the kind of books I read, the kind of books I read, the kind of steps I take. And yeah, a lot of people want to know about the spiritual part, but we'll get to that. A lot of people would like to know. Well, this is just me being my own self here, realizing I'm all I have. Not like, yeah, we all depend on something, we all look up to something, but at this very moment, at this very time in life, I want to depend on myself, I want to look up to myself, and I want to grow on myself, work on myself, see what I can do for myself without limiting myself, reach my highest potential and much more than I think I could do for myself. So yeah. If you're also on your own journey, maybe feeling lost, stuck, tired, or you don't know what you are doing with your life, you don't know what to do, you don't know what direction you are in your life, then this channel is rightly for you. Let's go. Let's reflect. Let's change. Let's improve. Let's realize the hidden talents in all of us, and let's make use of the gift that is implanted in us by our Maker. I hope you join me soon on this journey of life. So, I need to say thank you to some people. They might not know me directly, but they inspired me. They built up something in me. I learned from them, and I really want to thank them for the inspiration. First of all, I want to thank Sir Dixon from Twitter. I want to thank Onkwayo from Twitter. I want to thank our chess player Tunde Onokoya from Twitter, and I also want to thank Ajebo Danny. Yeah, Ajebo Danny. And I'm talking about the real influence, like on every aspect of life, not just about you know. I learn from these people, and I see the way they put themselves out there, and I see the kind of life they want for a man, the kind of life they want a man to live, and the way they want everything to go for a man, everything they are doing. And I really want to say a big thank you to them for inspiring this um, video, because it all started from there. I have this in me, but there's nothing to call it out, so my last thank you will go to someone, like, she is more like a sister to me. She's more like a sister to me. And even though we don't see each other every day, even though we don't talk every day, but her words stood out in me. And her name is Ada. I really want to say thank you to everyone. So we only know the beginning of this journey. We don't know the end, but I hope when we reflect back on this moment, we will all have something to be, glad about and to be smiling about. Yeah, thank you to everyone.